Hello and welcome to Story Dev. My name is Luke, also known as Tianery, and as you just saw, we now have a new introduction video format, which we will be seeing for the foreseeable future. This means more streamlined content with a focus on getting materials directly on YouTube more frequently and performing programming sessions at least 3 times per week. That is correct. Our coding and programming will be produced as time lapses and then audio post-recorded into the video later. This will give us more ability to be creative with our video production processes and create shorter, bite-sized content. Our long-form content will exist on a weekly basis for our video game as well, but the idea is to record all our programming and then weekends will be dedicated almost entirely on creating the videos for the following week. Recently, we submitted a relatively long post on our Patreon page, briefly explaining current world events and how this affects our production moving forwards. Before I begin, please do note that if at any point we do not appear to be uploading, there is likely a reason for this. If we could stop the current war happening, or it simply didn't happen at all, we would not have made the decision to significantly reduce on the number of features we suggested we would implement in the original concept for Shadowlight, our upcoming video game. We hope that civilians in Ukraine make it to safety and that hostilities cease swiftly. Our condolences go out to the families and children in Ukraine. On to better news, however. Due to the significant reduction in features being implemented in Shadowlight, that does mean benefits with Patreon will no longer be necessary. You may have noticed some of our previous programming sessions originally hidden are now publicly accessible. Week 3 and 4 sessions are somewhat redundant due to the progress within those videos no longer making it into the game, but the weekly format will remain. Our Patreon page will remain accessible and we will use it as a form of accepting donations. As you may also be aware, we are currently building our new website. We made a post on Patreon discussing this and hope to launch our new website on Monday the 7th of March, as originally specified. This does mean there will be a delay in posting a weekly programming session, if we do one at all. We will not guarantee that a weekly video will be uploaded relating to our video game. As mentioned earlier, we will be presenting shorter form videos. These will involve the programming of Story Creator primarily as a method to explain our rebrand for the software. On our current website, StoryDev is the name given to this software, but this will be changed to better reflect our rebrand. Moreover, Story Creator is the software we will be using to create our game for the most part, so it is essential development is made. Perhaps the only truly awful thing about Story Creator is that it's Windows only. It is currently being built in C# and WinForms, and this is my go-to for creating software that I need quickly, as it is the environment I'm most used to. Shadowlight, as discussed, is taking a different direction. We will be returning to our roots, just like with our previous announcement on our current website. Shadowlight will become an interactive story, and meditation sessions will be the primary game mechanics. Additionally, the game is likely to be released for free. We will discuss this in more detail later, nearer to the release of Shadowlight. That is it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.